Hello, everybody. Bill Thornton, SoCal Saber here. How are you all doing tonight? Thanks for stopping by for some baseball action. Going to be replays. All franchise teams tournament continues. Let's go down to the field and see who's playing. Okay, as I said, this is the replays. All franchise teams set, and they're playing, continuing the tournament that I set up. We're beginning the National League's first game in round two. Arizona, who got the bye in the first round, is visiting Cincinnati. Cincinnati beat the Dodgers 6-4. And here we go. We're going to be going down to Cincinnati. We're in Great America Ballpark in Cincinnati here. Yeah. On the mound for Cincinnati to start this game is Buckey Walters. Okay. And Steve Finley will be leading off. Finley is playing center field today for Arizona. So here we go. 5, 4, that's a 2. And the 2 is 27. So we got 29 on the 5 chart. 29 on the 5 chart, and there's a fly out to center. Okay, that brings up Jay Bell, the second baseman. Six, 1, 6 and 16, and that's a 17 on the 6 chart. That's a deep fly out to left, getting the ball up in the air. Brings up their first baseman for Arizona, Paul Goldschmidt. 4, 5, 4, 5 is 18. On to the shortstop. 18 under the Arizona Cincinnati shortstop is a 1, so that's going to be a 19 on the 4 chart. And we are playing the infield's back 19, and that's a ground out to first, and the runners advance. Oh, no, that's a ground out to first. 6-3 gets them down. Okay, so Buckey Walters, some down. Coming on to Arizona is their pitcher, Randy Johnson. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put him like this, the way I normally read this anyway. All right, Randy Johnson leading off for the Reds is Joe Morgan, the fleet-footed second baseman, and almost went off the table. Then that 6-2. First is a lefty, going to be a 16, and 3 is 19 on the 6 chart, and now we have a deep fly out to right. Pete Rose playing second base today. No, playing left field. I'm sorry. Pete, 4, 4. That's 5 on the shortstop. Their shortstop is a 1. I looked at the wrong shortstop before. Oh, this is Arizona. So 4. So that's going to be 6. That's going to be a 6-3. George Foster, the hard-hitting right fielder for the Reds. 4, 6 is 2, and 3 is the third baseman. So that's 5 on the 4 chart, which is going to be an out. 5-3. So Randy deals it, gets him down quickly. Buckey Walters back on the mound. Top of the second. Okay, Luis Gonzalez. Don't forget to go down there and hit them like buttons today, and subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Help the channel grow, and put some remarks down there. Do you have replay baseball? If we do how much? You got any projects going? All right, we're going 2-1 is 43, and 4 is 47 on the 2 chart. That's way out there. That's a ground ball to short, 6-3. Matt Williams, third baseman for Arizona. Okay, we got a 5. 3 is a 3. And 2 is 5, so we got a 5 on the 5 chart. That's a ground out to third. 5-3. Nobody on. There's nobody on, so the asterisk doesn't count. Here we go. Stephen Drew to shortstop. 248. And 5 is 53 on the 2 chart. Way down there. Well, another one. This is a ground out. Number out to the pitcher, picks it up, fires it over to first, and there are 3 down again. Buckey Walters. Each team was required at the beginning of playing their first game in the tournament, had to pick a 3-pitch starting rotation. That's how I did this before they even got going. Let's see, here we go down here, bottom of the second. Frank Robinson batting cleanup today. He's also playing center field because of the way this lineup is configured. 6 is an 11, and 2 is 13. And that is deep and gone for Frank Robinson. Gets them on the board, and you're off and running. And Frank gets an RBI. Joey Votto. 5, 4, 4, and 6 on the 5 chart. 6 on the 5 chart is going to be a base on balls. And we're going to be doing a double check here on something. Okay, that C means we're going to roll 2 dice. We'll roll the red and white. We're going to be using this advanced action chart, and we're going to be referring to the C column. 7 total. SBE. Is this a stolen base and an error? Stolen base plus a possible throwing error on the catcher. Roll a die against the catcher's error rating. It's 5. This is 5. Oh, Arizona is 4. If it rolls higher, all runners advance, an extra base on the error. Timeout for admin. Oh, it said timeout, but it wasn't timeout. Okay, here we go. Barry Larkin. Sorry about that, gang. I have a tendency to keep missing those pauses. Here we go. Barry Larkin, run around third now. Nobody out. 3, 6, 42, 43 on the 3 chart. It's a line drive towards left field. It is versus a left-handed pitcher, the hitter. Left-handed pitcher, it's a single to left, and the runners advance 2 bases. So Larkin drives it into left, and the run scores. Larkin's an RBI. Cincinnati trying to blow it open here early. Here's the third baseman, Tony Perez, another good hitter. 2-1, 43. 44 on the 2 chart. 44 on the 2 chart. That's a ground ball back to the pitcher, picks it up, fires it over to first for the first out. And the runner advances to second. Johnny Bench. Maybe I should be holding these so you can see him better. Johnny Bench. 2-1. Boy, I'm getting the big ones in 5. And there's another 43s, another ground ball to the pitcher. Same one again. The runner's going to advance to third. And The pitcher, Buckey Walters. 6, 6 is 9. And 5. That's 12. Is this really going to be what I think it is? 12? That's a home run down the line, but we're going to be going. We got to roll on the die here because it might not be. Okay. 11 and 12. We're looking at the 12 shot. It's going to be a home run unless I throw a 1. And it is. And Buckey Walters puts it in the seat. The pitcher hits a home run. 2 RBIs. 4-0. Joe Morgan, 2 outs. 5 on the 3. This is short fly out to left. A little too late for that, gang. 1, 2, 3, 4 big runs. Red's trying to pile it on here. Buckey Walters just hit a home run back out on the mound. Okay, we got Justin Upton. They're a right fielder. 3, 4, that's 30. 32 on the 3. 32, and there's a line out to right. Miguel Montero, their catcher. 5, 4. 2 on the 5, and it's a ground out to first. And he's going to take it unassisted. And here's Randy Johnson to the plate. Can Randy help himself now with those numbers? Okay, we got a 4, 3. There's 1. And 4 is the shortstop. It's a 1, so that's a 2. That's going to be the 6, 3. And they're down again. Okay, coach was talking to Randy. He says, we'll try to get some offense if you can shut them down now. Here's Pete Rose in the 3rd. And there's a deep fly out to center, and Pete makes out. George Foster. 55. This is going to be one of them big ones. 56 on the 2 chart with that raised 4. Okay, we have a looping line drive going into right field. If the defensive rating is higher than the raised number, okay, the right fielder for them is a 4, and it's a 4 on there. It's not higher than the raised number. The ball falls in for singles, and the runners advance 1 base. So George Foster holds up at first with a single. Here we go, Frank Robinson. Frank put it in the seats last time. 16, 17 on the 2 chart. So the fly out to center field. Okay, or if there's, let's see, if with a runner on third base, no, because just a fly out to center, F8. And here's Joey Votto. We would have rolled the die to see if he struck out or hit a sac fly if the runner was on third. Here's Votto. 57, getting the big ones. Okay, 58 on 3 chart. There we go again. This time we got the looping drive to going into right field again. Okay, and wait a minute. I don't think I read this right. 57 and 1. It's 58, but it's on the 3 chart. Okay, we're gonna roll. It's gonna be a rare play. It could be a rare play. And it's even. Use the play result above. Pitcher tries to retire the runner on choice with 2 outs. Play is on the batter. Roll 1 die against the speed of the runner, who's a 3. It's a 4. If the die is higher, he is out. So we're going 1-3 for the 3rd out. Have both teams playing it. No, this is a single elimination stage of this tournament. Okay, here's Finley, top of the 4th. And flew out to center his first time. Oh, look at it. Triple sixes. 11 and this. That's 14. And Finley breaks out the shutout with a deep shot over the fence. Finley. There's one back, guys. J-Bell. 2 and 1 is 5. So that's struck him out. First strikeout of the game. Anything numbers 2 through 6 on the column 1 or the column 2 charts is a strikeout. Paul Goldschmidt. 6-5, 36, 38 on the 6 chart. He struck him out. You know, I forgot. I wrote this in the wrong column too. Let me get this corrected here real quick. Okay. It's a little sloppy, but that's the best I can do for now. Here's Luis Gonzalez. 1-5 is 5. And 5 is 5, so that's, I don't know. And 4 is 9 on the 1 chart. 9 on that's a pop out to short. But they got 1 run back. Barry Larkin. 4-5 is 1 on the shortstop. That's a 3. That's going to be a ground out to short. 6-3. That's Tony Perez. 6-3 is 16. And 3 is 18. And that's a fly out the left, but I think it's going to be a strikeout. Let me double check on that one. It says any pitcher has that K, any out is turned into a strikeout. Yeah, Johnson struck out a lot of guys, but that was his first strikeout of this game. Here's Johnny Bench. 4-5 is 1. 4 is the shortstop again. It's going to be 6-3, and there you are, out of the inning. Going to the top of the 5th. Buckey Walters back on the mound. Bucky, he can face 34 guys before he's fatigued. Here's Matt Williams, the third baseman. 3, 12, 15 on the 3. And there's a hard liner to the second baseman. Stephen Drew. 4-1 is 11. On the first baseman. This is Cincinnati's first baseman, so it'll be 13 on the 4. We got a possible error. We're going to throw 3 against the error rating. 54. It's 43. He is out of there. 3-1. And Upton. 2-16. 20 on the 2. 20 on the 2. There's a fly out to right. Moves over underneath it. And that is there. Top of the 5th is done. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Buckey Walters. One downtown. First time up there. 5. And 1 and 6 struck him out. Joe Morgan. 1 is 10 and 2 is 1. So that's 11 on the 1 chart. 11 on the 1 chart is a base hit up the middle. Yeah. He's got the double asterisk. I'm going to double check on those things. I think he's an automatic steal. Be right back. Yes, he does steal second automatically. Actually, the way with the double steal is I roll 1 die. I could actually steal third too, but I'm not going to do that. That's a little bit, in my opinion anyway, unrealistic, even though it was Joe Morgan. Here we go. Pete Rose, 1 out, runner on second. Can Pete deliver another one and maybe chase? 6-2 against the lefties, 16. 18 on the 6 chart. And he struck him out. George Foster. 6-3, 16. 19. And there's another strikeout. Got that column 6 going for him now. Okay, we're going to the top of the 6th. Buckey Walters back out there. He hasn't even faced 18 guys yet. Okay, and Montero. Could be the end for Randy Johnson. But Montero. 47. 48 on the 3. Okay. We got a line drive towards right versus the right-handed pitcher. A line drive towards right. There's a single to right and a runner's advance 1. So Montero is on. And the manager calls timeout. He's going to get the bullpen going. Okay, so Arizona sends Gerardo Parra up to the plate to face Walters here with 1 on and nobody out. 16. This is not going to be good. 17 on the 6. And this an out. Fly out the left. Boy, keep making mistakes here. Parra's out of there. And Steve Finley coming up. 1 downtown his last time up there, so he's 1 for 2. We got that runner on first. 2, 4, 60. We're going to have another one of those big ones. 65 on a 2 chart. Okay, and this is a line drive in the right. Okay, what did I say? What was the raised number? There's a 2. And this is Cincinnati. This is a 3. The outfielder's rating is higher than the raised number on the batter's card. He has made a fine running catch. Runners on second and third advance. He's not on second, so we'll just make it L9. What am I doing? It's way down here. Oh yeah, that's right. J Bell. 4, 1 is 3. on the shortstop. That's a 4 on the 4 column. He is going to be out of there. 6-3. No runs here in the 6th. And coming to the mound for Arizona is Jose Valverde. I see a lot of pitching change, it looks like, because Valverde can only go 3 before we're going to start using his B numbers. And here's Frank Robinson leading off the bottom of the 6th for Cincinnati. 6, 2 is 11. Uh-oh. And 3 is third, and 2 is 13. That is in the seats for Frank Robinson's second home run of the game. Wow. Another RBI. Valverde is welcome to the game. Joey Votto. 9 on the 5 chart. 9 on the 5 chart is a base on balls. Yes, it is. Votto walks for the second time in the game. Barry Larkin. Look at those threes. 32, 33 on the 3 chart. That's a line out the center. L8. Now we got to use his B's. We got to get out of him through the. Let's at least get 1 inning out of him anyway. 5, 3 is 5. 7 on the 5 chart. 7 on the 5 chart is going to be another walk. Oh, I should have been using that down there. Well, we're going to give him the walk since I called it. Okay. Okay, here's Johnny Bench. 3, 4 is 57. And on the 3 is 3. So we got 60 on the 3 chart. Boy, I'm throwing a lot of big numbers. 60 is that rare one again, the possible. It's odd this time. Okay, we're going to the rare playbook. Timeout. Okay, it's the rare playbook. We're going to roll 2 dice. We got runners on first and second. And we're going to 7. And how many outs is there? 1 out, right? Yeah, well, 1 out. Oh, this says first and third. Timeout, wrong chart again. Okay, here we go. First and 7 with 1 out. The third baseman is at 1 defense. The third baseman, and this is who's batting? This is Arizona's third baseman. He's a 2 defense. He steps on third and throws to the second for a double play. Third baseman is a 2. He steps on throw and throws the first for a double play. So it's going 5-3 for a double play anyway. So he'll be out 5-3 DP, but not before they got 1 run off of Valverde. Okay. Buckey Walters, top of the 7th. He's only faced 18, 20 guys now. He's still a long ways away. Wants to hold them down and get a complete game. Save the bullpen. Look at those 6s. There's an 11 and 3. There's a 14. And Goldschmidt is just deposited into the left field upper deck. Home runs this game. Okay, Luis Gonzalez. Probably a rule in there that I'm missing about when you throw 3 of a kind. Okay, 4, 6 is 19, and 6 is the second baseman. There's a 1, so it's 20 and the 4. And we had nobody on, so we'll be playing back. 20 on the 4. We're going to be rolling 1, checking the umpires. call over here. It's a close play. 6, he called him out. 4-3. Matt Williams. Boy, I got the 6s going like crazy. 10 and 4 is 12, but I don't think that reaches it. 12 is on. Here we go. We're going up. We're going up to this chart here. We're going 12 on 11 and 12, and he's a right-handed hitter, so we'll be going here. But that's a home run all the way. It's gone. Matt Williams puts it in the seats for another run. They're creeping. Okay, Stephen Drew. 2, 1, 48. I got these big ones going, don't I? And 4 is it's 52 on the 2. 52 on the 2 is a ground out to the pitcher. Picks it up, tosses it over. 1-3, and he's out of there. Justin Upton. 35. 39 on the 1 chart. 39 on the 1 chart, and that's a ground ball to first. He'll pick it up, throw over, but not before they got 2 runs, and all of a sudden it's a 5-3 game. Okay, Brad Ziegler is now on the mound for Arizona here in the bottom of the 7th, facing Johnny Bench. No Montero. What do I got? What am I doing here? Oh yeah, I'm looking. Wasn't Bench. He made the last out. So it's Buckey Walters. 33 on the 5. He struck him out. After hitting the home run, apropos, he struck out twice. It's Joe Morgan. Seven on the 5 is going to draw another walk. So does he have the number this time? 5-3. This is going to be a steal, but it's going to be a different kind of a steal. And this one here, I hope I didn't have that on pause. Morgan is on first with 1 out, and he's got that asterisk right there. So we're going to roll 1 die against the pitcher's hold rating. And his hold rating is a 5, so it's got to be, if it's higher, he's out. No, if he's higher, it's a stolen base. And if not, the runner just holds. And it's not, so Morgan holds. Pete Rose. Okay, Pete's got 5-1 for 5 and 3. 7, and there's going to be another walk. Let's see what this says with the baseman. Okay, it's first and second now with 1 out. They got close, and he's already reached his limit, so he's on the B again. Wow. Ziegler facing Foster. 4-3 is 19. And 1 is 20 on the 4 chart with the runners on. We're playing halfway for the double play if we could have got it. It's a single, knocked down, and everybody advances 1 base. Knocked down by the infielder. It tends to go into the outfield, and everybody just goes 1. Okay, Frank Robinson has already dinged it twice this game, but this time he's got the bases loaded. Not this time. 11. 14 on the 3. There's a line out to third. Hard hit ball. Joey Votto. Probably did the wrong thing again there. 357 and 461 on the 3. Wow, the way down chart numbers. Here's that rare play thing again. But this time we're going to use this up above. Okay. Roll 1 die against the runner's speed. He's a 3. It's a 3. The die is higher is out. If it's not higher, it's an infield single, and all the runners advance 1. Wow. Votto beats it out. Are you kidding me, folks? And Barry Larkin. Ziegler just can't get this last out. 4-2 is 4, and 3 is the third baseman for Arizona. It's a 6, and he is going to be out of there. 6-3 or 5-3. But they managed to bring one more. Get it back up to a 3-run game, 6-3. Yeah. Timeout. Guys are fumbling around in the dugout here. And here we are in the top of the 8th. Montero up the bat for Arizona. Buckey Walters is getting close to his limit, starting to get close. That's 1. On the first baseman. That's a 3. That's ground out the third. And they're sending out another pinch hitter. Okay, A.J. Pollock coming to the plate. 1 out here in the bottom of the top of the 8. 2, 6 is 4. 9 on the 2. And he fires a foul out to the shortstop. Steve Finley, 2 down. 6 on the 5. That's another walk. Walks have been piling up for people this game. J Bell. 6-4 against the righty is a 16. 18 on the 6 chart, and that's going to be an out. That's a long fly out to left. So Buckey is at, oh, that's only 29. Huh. Wait a minute. No, that's 29 right there. So it'll be, it's 27. Yeah, 29. Okay, Buckey going to try to finish it up. In the pitch for Arizona this inning is J.J. Putz, who's only a 2 also. We got a 6-5. 36. And 2. It's 38 on the 6 chart. 38 on the 6 chart. Struck him out. Johnny Bench. 6-2 is a 10, and 2 is a 12. That's a 12 on this chart against the righties. It's gone. Johnny Bench in the seats for another home run for these guys today. Wow. Display of power. Okay. Yeah. Buckey Walters up there now. We're going to be using his card. 5-6 is a 1. And that's 3 on the 5 chart. That's a ground ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Tossed over. And we have Joe Morgan with 2 outs. 6-5, 35. 36, 38 on the 6 chart. He struck him out. Probably used the wrong one again. Keep forgetting to use his B number. Okay, Buckey Walters back out there on the mound. Face Goldschmidt, who's already homered once. At this point in time, it is. Oh, they did hit a home run that last time too, so they did get 1. So it is now a 7-3 game. Here's Goldschmidt, top of the ninth. They need a lot of runners. 3, 6, 42. 43 on the 3. Struck him out. It's all over. I'll do a quick timeout and come back, try to give you some stats. Gonzalez. 1, 5 is 5. 4 is 9 on the 1. And that's a pop out to short. And Matt Williams. 6, 1 is 16. And 1 is 17. And that's a deep fly out to left. And the ball game is over. Be right back, folks. Okay, that final was 7-3 for Cincinnati. Arizona scored 3 runs and 4 hits, and they committed 1 error. And Cincinnati had 7 runs on 9 hits, but they had 4 big home runs in that game. Buckey Walters went the distance with on the 7-hitter, living out 3 runs to get the win. Randy Johnson, 4 runs, 3 earned, and they never tied it back up again. So Randy Johnson got the loss, and Arizona is going to be taking advantage of the nice golf courses in the local Phoenix area. So this is SoCal Sabre. The next game, ladies and the Cincinnati will be advancing to play the winner of the Washington-Philadelphia series, and that'll be a best of 3, then a best of 5, and then a best of 7. Okay, so that'll be a best of 3. But the next game that'll be coming up will be Boston at Oakland. So I hope you like that. Go on there and hit that like button on your way out. SoCal Sabre saying take care of yourselves. Be kind to each other, and stay safe.